As you begin to relax, breathing deeply and comfortably, allowing your mind to soften and your body to release any tension, you might start to notice with every breath you feel more and more at ease. And every thought simply fades away, allowing space for new thoughts to come in. Thoughts that are empowering and transformative. And in this moment, you might begin to realize you've always had the ability to express yourself fully, authentically and powerfully. Always. Perhaps you simply not yet realized the full extent of this ability. Maybe you noticed times before in your life when you held back, not fully speaking your truth, assuming others couldn't truly understand or hear you. Maybe you even felt trying to explain yourself was exhausting, unnecessary, or something that wasn't even worth doing. Yet, in the silence of those moments, a deeper truth waits to be heard. The truth of who you really are. Now it's time for you to shift, to embrace the wisdom that's always been within you. Because it's possible, in fact highly likely, that as you relax deeper and deeper, you'll naturally begin to see expressing yourself. It's not only possible, but it's also easy. You'll understand on a deeper level. By sharing your true thoughts, desires and feelings, you open the door to true connections, authentic, deep and meaningful connections with others. You might begin to notice, as you express your truth, as you let go of the fear of being misunderstood, you can feel more and more powerful within yourself. And it's interesting how the more you allow yourself to speak your truth, the more others seem to open up too, creating a space of shared vulnerability and trust. Now notice how it feels to be understood, to be seen. Because you see, as you start to express your truth more and more, your entire reality begins to shift. People, situations and opportunities align, and your world begins to reflect back the power and authenticity that you've released within yourself. Imagine for a moment you're speaking your truth calmly, confidently and without fear. And the more you express yourself, the more you realize how simple it is. Notice how easy it becomes to speak your mind with clarity and confidence, as if your words flow effortlessly, like a gentle stream. Isn't it fascinating how easy it is to stand in your own power, to speak your truth without hesitation? When you trust yourself, you may even discover that when you express yourself, others begin to respond in a way that aligns with who you truly are, with the real, authentic you. And isn't it curious too, when you stop worrying about the judgments of others, the fears of rejection simply melt away. You realize their opinions don't define you, and in fact their beliefs about you are theirs to hold, not yours. As you express yourself fully, you give others the freedom to do the same. You may find yourself in moments of quiet reflection, smiling at how easy it is to simply speak from the heart. And in those moments you notice, the more you express, the more others respond with acceptance, with understanding and with respect. It's almost as if by speaking your truth, you set the stage for others to do the same. Isn't it beautiful how the world shifts when you embrace your own authenticity? You no longer feel the need to explain every detail to others, because you know your truth is powerful enough on its own. It stands without needing validation or approval. As you embrace this, you release all doubts, all fears, all need for approval. Let's take a deep breath now and realize how easy it is to stand in your power, speaking your truth with clarity and confidence, knowing that what you say is important, that your voice, your thoughts, your desires and your beliefs deserve to be heard. Notice as you continue to breathe deeply and calmly how your inner strength grows. The more you trust yourself, the more you know what you say and feel is valid. And the more you allow yourself to speak from this place of certainty, the more others will begin to understand and accept you for who you truly are. It's time to let go of past fears of being rejected, misunderstood or ignored. You see, those old beliefs, they're simply part of the past now, and you no longer need them. You now stand in your power, freely expressing yourself without hesitation or fear. You now choose to embrace the truth of who you are, confidently, boldly, and unapologetically. From now on, every time you feel the urge to speak your truth, you do so with ease. And as you do, you notice how the world begins to reflect back to you authenticity, your clarity, your power. So every time you face a situation where you would have once held back, you'll now feel a surge of confidence to speak up, to share your thoughts, your dreams, your desires, and your truth. You realize the more you speak from your heart, the more connected you become with others. And as you continue on this path of self-expression, it becomes second nature. You express your truth with calm assurance, with love, with ease. And in doing so, you allow others to do the same. And as this process unfolds, you realize the power to be understood is in your hands. And it always has been, waiting for you to claim it. Now that you've claimed it, your relationships, your experiences, and your reality, they're all shifting, aligning with this new authentic you. This new reality is one where you speak your truth and you're heard, fully, completely, and with respect. You now know deep inside you're worthy of being heard, that your truth is valuable. And the more you speak your mind, the more powerful you become. This is your new reality, one of freedom, expression, and authentic connection. As you move forward from this moment, you carry this new understanding with you. You stand tall, proud, and confident, knowing your voice, your truth, and your thoughts matter. You speak them, and the world listens, doesn't it?